Hello, welcome back to the Wellness Forum Foods Kitchen. I've got a couple of quick, easy ideas for putting some healthy snacks onto the table. We're going to start with a white bean spread. You've gone to the store, you've had hummus, but hummus after so long can get tiresome. Well, here's a little bit of an alternative kind of spread for you for sandwiches, for snacks, for dipping with vegetables. And a completely different flavor profile. So it's something that's really going to add a little bit of versatility to that snack time, or as we call it here at the Wellness Forum, mini meal. We're going to start with, you have a 15-ounce can of white beans. These happen to be cannellini beans, which on their own have a great flavor. And the nice thing about them is that you just don't need to do much with them to get some flavor out of them. We're going to put those into a food processor, and we're going to add maybe a half teaspoon of sea salt, more or less to taste. You could use Bragg's liquid amino here. And then we're going to add about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Again, more or less to taste. I like my garlic. You may or may not. If you've got fresh basil in the garden right now, go out and get a bunch and add that to this. I don't have any in the kitchen at the moment, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon of dried basil in here. And then we're ready to go. We're going to put our top on and puree that until smooth and creamy. As creamy or as smooth as you want it to go. Now, if this is a little bit liquid of a spread, if you want this a little bit drier so that you can make sandwiches out of it, then make sure you drain your can really well. But I love this spread. And in fact, we have it on our lunch menu. Very good. We put this on our lunch menu and as a wrap. So we'll have it with spinach and a little bit of red onion, and I think we have a spicy mustard dressing that we all roll up and eat with. But it's perfectly delicious with vegetables. You can use other beans, like you can use navy beans or great northern beans. Lima beans are going to add a perfectly delicious alternative kind of flavor and texture. You can do a black bean hummus, somewhat similar to this, using cumin and lime juice. So there's all kinds of possibilities and all kinds of ways to flavor this. Another way that I like to make this white bean spread is to take some roasted red peppers. Now make sure you can find those that aren't soaked in oil. Take some roasted red peppers and put them, one or two, into the food processor with your white bean spread. It's a perfectly delicious, yummy food. A little bit of lemon zest in here if you want something special. So there's all kinds of ways to get creative and make those mini meals fun and delicious.